Welcome, Leo, to your reading. So we are going to look at your current energy and see what's coming up for you in the upcoming week. So this is meant for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but I'm setting the intention now that there is a message for everyone watching. I'm going to do a Celtic cross, get some oracle cards, roll some astro dice, let's get the full picture of what's going on. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest vibrational frequency of Leo, and those watching, what does Leo need to know right now? 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 Just gonna make sure you can see everything. My ear just kicked on. I'm sorry if you can hear it, but we're just gonna go with it. It's how I live. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers reversed. So there might have been some separation, some breakup, a situation with another person that has ended, or some separation. Something's come between you and another person, or it could have been something like you had to decide between two people. It just seems like there's some separation here that's underlying your energy right now. Let me look at this upright right now. Yeah, maybe there's someone that was really on your mind. Things fell apart, so maybe someone came in between you. They weren't loyal anymore, perhaps. But anyways, let's look at the rest of this. So for the card representing you right now, Leo, we have the High Priestess. So it seems like you're really getting in touch with your intuition, working on yourself. You could be learning something, studying something. Maybe you got hurt by someone in the past, so you're kind of keeping things secret right now. And it seems like you're in some sort of rebuilding phase of your life right now. But you're okay with it. You're really like working on yourself, and I feel like you're feeling really strong and really capable and confident right now. And there could have been a recent Tower moment regarding that Lovers reverse, but now you're in the rebuilding phase. With the Tower card reverse, I see this, your current environment, what's crossing you is you're rebuilding. Whatever this separation was, look, there's like two ghosts separating there. Something happened, and you're rebuilding from that. And I really feel like you're becoming more confident and wise because of the experience you gained. We have here, for more information, background on the situation for you, Leo, the Seven of Pumpkins, which is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like whatever the situation was for you, you really put in a lot of effort, but you weren't like receiving like the fruit of your efforts or the fruit of your labor. And you felt kind of stuck, like maybe you put your all into a relationship, put your all into a job, whatever your situation is, but it just wasn't worth it to you anymore. Like you did try your best though, and I feel like that's why you're in this rebuilding phase. Like it's really hard, like when you put a lot of effort into something and it doesn't work out. It takes a really strong person to be able to realize that and step out of that role and start something new, and that's what I'm seeing you're doing right now, Leo. So good for you. Oh yeah, for recent past we have the Ace of Ghosts, which is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you recently found something that's inspiring you to rebuild your life, to take different actions, something that's really filling your cup. And this is something new on an emotional level. This could be, yeah, we have some lotuses here, see that? So that's like something, you know, they can like rise out of the like murkiest of water. So whatever the situation you were in the past, you're really rising above it. You're really like seeing more things more positively right now. Something's really excited you. Maybe you went through some sort of spiritual awakening, or you met someone that's really inspired you. Yeah. For what crosses your mind, what's on your mind right now, what crowns you, we have the Five of Bats. So this is like the Five of Swords. So I feel like you're really working on yourself. You have this newfound confidence. You're going after things. But I can see this with the High Priestess too. You're being more secretive with things because I think you've been hurt in the past or burned by someone, and now you're like holding on to your emotions and what you have. Like, see the little like pumpkins here? The pumpkins are the pentacles. So maybe there was a situation where someone, well, if the lovers, it could, this is a general reading, so it could be several things. I'm seeing several things, so it could have been past relationships, some friendship, or a work thing too. Something happened, so now you're kind of keeping to yourself, like this knowledge you have, like you're keeping your moves to yourself. I feel like your spirit guides are saying like keep your moves to yourself, like whatever you're working on. Maybe just be a little bit more cautious because there might be some people that could, you know, have their own hidden agendas and not be fully on your side. But I think you already know that. I think that's happened to you. So I feel like you're kind of keeping things to yourself. You might have been, yeah, you're afraid of getting hurt again, I'm seeing with this card. Look at the moon's like even upset. Like someone was hurt and now you're more cautious. And you might be afraid that you're going to get hurt again. For what you fear, we have the Four of Imps or the Four of Wands reversed. So yeah, I think you're afraid that things won't work out. There won't be like a happy ending. There won't be a celebration. Because the Four of Wands upright is all about celebration. And look, there's people together. So I think you might be afraid that with this new situation, like maybe this has something to do with family. It could. For some of you, maybe you're afraid that things won't come together, that your efforts won't be celebrated, that maybe this new venture you're going on, new relationship, whatever it is for you specifically, won't be successful. Maybe you're afraid of being alone or lonely a little bit. For what you want, we have the the Knight of Imps. So Imps are the wands. So we have the Knight of Wands reversed for what you do want. Interesting. There might be someone that you're trying to separate from. Maybe there was someone that was kind of like player energy, and there might be something like you want that person out of your life. This could have been this Lover's card here. Maybe you want things to kind of slow down right now. Yeah, maybe things we're just like moving, like we're really hot and heavy with someone, and there's something about wanting to slow that down. I mean, this could represent you. We have the Knight of Wands, which is a fire sign represented by fire. I think you're really wanting some maturity here. Because what happens next, we have the King of Wands, or the King of Imps. So I feel like you're done with the immaturity, done with like just playing games, and you're like ready for the real deal, whether it be relationships, whether it be your career, your friendships. You're just like ready for things not to just be like all Playboy style, whatever, you know, like just for fun. You're like, no, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready for my, like I said, like my relationships to evolve, to get an advance in my career. And you're like not playing games anymore. You're not dealing with people in that energy anymore. So you're cutting off people in that energy and you're moving, because this is what happens next to you. This is you, the King of Wands. You are stepping into a leadership role. This card actually came out for the card of the day, one of the cards of the day for my YouTube short and TikTok. I'm pretty sure this will go up the same day, so this is interesting. So that, oh my gosh, so did that go up too, or was that yesterday? Okay, I have to say what's coming to me now. So some message came in earlier that you are getting, especially with the High Priestess. Okay, this is all making sense now. I feel like this message earlier today was for you. So your intuition, I think, is really strong right now, and your spirit guides are really coming through. I feel like you have had some sort of spiritual awakening, Leo, and you might have had several in your life, but recently I think you came out of a hard time and it made you more experienced, and your guides are really getting in touch with you right now. And I feel like you might know this, but maybe it's unclear what they're trying to communicate with you, but they are ready for you to level up. Today is actually the 10-10 portal, if you follow that, but there's really like an opportunity here today to take a leadership role. It's like you're no longer just wanting to blend in with the crowd, no longer wanting to just like live the way things have been. Like maybe it's more comfortable to do things the way they've been, stay in the same relationship, stay in the same job, but no, you're being called, and I think you know this deep down. Maybe you're aware of it, maybe you're not, but like you're getting some signs and synchronicities right now And your guides are trying to tell you that you are meant for a leadership position. And there might be some tower moments that are going on in your life right now, Leo. And it might be like, or have gone on recently, I feel like, because you're in the rebuilding phase. But it might have been like, why do all these things keep happening to me? Why do these like relationships keep falling apart? Why does this job fall apart? Why am I not getting opportunities that I want right now? And the reason is because there is better waiting for you, Leo. You are meant to be a leader. You are meant to shine. And there might have been some people in your life holding you back, some jobs, whatever it is, holding you back, and they didn't work out because there's something better. So right now, like what's happening next, you are taking some sort of leadership role. You might have some creative idea, something you're passionate about, and your guides are telling you right now is a time to take action. Look, we even have like a little line here for you guys. It's time to go after what you want, and don't be afraid. Like no more just like playing games, whatever. It's like time for the real deal. Like what is it that you want to do? It's like no more just sitting around waiting for it. And like if something didn't work in the past, like I said, that coming full circle, like it's because there's something else. And deep down, you know. So look out for signs and synchronicities from your guides, but likely you guys know what this is about. And for what the outcome is, in the next few weeks, we have justice. So the effort you put in now, I'm seeing, is what you will get paid back, like what will come back to you, like tenfold. Like if you take risks right now that feel right to you, like listen to your gut, because you're very intuitive right now. Like if something feels right, like you know it's right, even though it might be uncomfortable to go for it, now is the time to go for it. Taking risks, calculated risk, you know, not just like blind risk, like really smart move, like, you know, whatever feels right. I feel like talk to your guides however you do, like meditate, and just really get in touch with them and with your higher self and what you are going after. And when you take these risks and go after it, things are going to balance out in your life and become even better than you can imagine. Things might not have seemed fair recently with the Lovers reverse, the Tower and all that, but things are about to come into balance in a beautiful way. It's just you need to like step out of your comfort zone and go after what you want. Like you have the intelligence, you have the ideas, like it's just like action needs to be taken. And the King of Wands is very passionate about what they do. So like if you're not passionate about your job or your relationship or whatever in your life right now, that's not meant for you. Like you are meant to like love what you're doing. Of course not every day you're going to, but like if something doesn't make you happy, why do it? So like look, he's grinning right there. Like you are meant to be a leader in what you love. And once you start taking actions, like this isn't going to happen overnight, you know, but once you start taking these actions, the universe is going to reward you and keep giving you blessings, like after a time where you weren't getting any. And it's because they're kind of guiding you. That's how the universe is responding to your life right now, to you, when things are right. Like you'll keep things like kind of just all fall into place. I'm seeing this is wonderful. Okay, I love this for you. So let's get some more cards here. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? What does Leo need to hear right now? Oh my God. New moon in Leo. Shine. Yes, this is a new cycle for you. You're leveling up and you're meant to shine. Oh my gosh. Yes. And then we have full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Okay, this is totally like confirming what I said. You know, like once you start taking steps in the action that makes you shine, that makes you feel like the best, like whole, complete, like excites you, ignites you. Once you start taking actions in that direction, it's just gonna start to flow. Like things are just going to start working out in your favor, and it's just going to start feeling like it's going to feel easy. Even if you're working hard and doing all this, it's going to feel like effortlessly, like maybe not effortless, but like you're going to be in like flow state and like creating something really brilliant. I'm feeling, Leo, whatever it is you do, I feel like this is going to be really awesome. Things are really coming into balance for you. What else for Leo? Oh my gosh. This just fell into my lap. This is money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. If you've been worrying about finances and like didn't want to leave a situation because of that, this is confirmation. Money is coming. Like once you get in this flow state, this energy, you're going to start making money. Even if, I think that might be why some of you guys are feeling a little afraid to take action potentially, because you're afraid that you won't make money doing what you love, but the universe is going to reward you for following your heart and what you know is right for you. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. What a beautiful card. Now let's end this reading with some astro dice. What else for Leo? We have here 9th house, Pisces, and Neptune. Wow, so it seems like you might have been in like whatever you used to daydream about is, you need to like have the perspective now that this is possible. It's not just a daydream. Whatever you dream about, like have the perspective and the outlook that it is possible. Anything, you can have it all, Leo. You can have it all. It's not a dream anymore. You have to change your perspective with the 9th house here, like, and go for your wildest dreams. What are your wildest dreams? It's going, you know, maybe you like want to be a billionaire, you want to be a star, you're ready to shine. Like you're trying to take action on your dreams. That's what I'm getting from this. And yeah, just take I was actually listening to something now. Whenever you're like, oh God, I'm afraid to do it, like count back from 5, be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just go for it. You know, that could help some of you guys. I felt called to share that. And also, I forgot what I was just going to say there. I feel like that's all I meant to tell you right now. I feel like, oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say like, once you start taking these steps, things are going to get clearer for you too. Things might seem hazy right now about like what the first steps are, but just take like 5 minutes a day, half hour a day. Just take effort every day to follow your dreams. You don't, again, this isn't going to be like something overnight. Maybe it will be for some of you, but like action is necessary though. That's what I was trying to say. But that's what I have for you, Leo. I really enjoyed this reading for you. I'm excited for you. I hope this resonated. I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you feel called to do so, you can watch your sun, moon, and rising, or Venus, whatever sounds right to you, whatever your intuition, which is strong right now, tells you to do. You're only the 2nd reading in this series, but all my readings are timeless, so you can check my channel out for other Leo readings. And yeah, that's it. I love you so much. Bye, Leo.